What's going on, everybody? My name's Marcus. Welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody's doing well out there tonight. If you're catching this on the replay, appreciate you guys tuning in. Tonight, we're going to talk about consistency and how to do it and why it's important, at least in my opinion and in my experience. So, um, first, first and foremost, there is a there's a I want to say a misconception about being consistent, right? Everyone says that, you got to list daily to make sales on eBay. You don't have to list daily to make sales on eBay. You can have hundreds and hundreds of items or even thousands of items and still sell something every day, but you won't sell the same amount of things every day. And even that is also, has its variables. So if you want consistent traffic to get about the same amount of sales overall, on averages or even close to the same amount, for me, that comes down to listing the same amount of items a day. So right now I do 35 items that go live a day. I create 55 drafts. Out of those 55 drafts, I launch 35 of those items. So in theory, um, since I'm listing the same amount of items a day, I'll get the same amount of traffic every day. And there are people out there that'll go a week, 2 weeks without listing. There are people that go a month without listing. To each their own. Like there's no one right way to do it. But in my experience, since I haven't missed a day of listing, generally, there's variables, but overall, I tend to make the same amount of sales a day. Right now, my traffic is down, but I think that's just the way the site's going right now. But I'm still doing um close to the amount that I want to do on a consistent basis. What's up, Danny? Can't agree more with consistency. Merry Christmas, brother. We should do a live soon. Okay, I'm down. Roman, what's going on, man? Uh Jay's Endeavors, what's going on, brother? Good evening. Tiffany, Bobby, what's up? What's up, Miss Lachey? What a flipper, up to 15 a day. That's what's up. Going to the bins tomorrow, man. You can't lose at the bins, that's for sure. Let's see. What's up, Hillary? How you doing? How many drafts can you have? Do you know if there's a limit or not? So that for me, I think there's going to be a 250 draft limit. I haven't gotten past that yet, but in the reseller Nirvana group, there's people with over 250 drafts, and they are on the new listing tool. So I'm thinking that maybe the limit doesn't apply for everyone. I'm not really sure. Tech and Sports has over 1,000 drafts, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna find out, and then I'll report back. But it probably won't be for a couple weeks. I'm only at 160 right now, so hopefully it goes more than that. What's up, man? JRKR. I don't know what your name is, but I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I've definitely seen you before, but I just don't know what your name is. Let's see. Yep, smash the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Still, that's a decent amount. Yeah. Piggy Bank, Marcus, can you put a video in the chat on how to list items, please? No, you can't put videos in the chat, but I did record how to list an item today, so you're just going to have to be patient with me. I recorded the video with you specifically in mind, uh, so you're just going to have to be patient with me putting it out because it's not coming out yet. It still is in my camera, so please just be patient with me. What's up, Sherry? How you doing? Let's see. Mine stopped at 249. Okay, well there you go, Danny, 249. And so what happened when you went to 250? Anything, or did you just not, you weren't able to hit 250? Douglas says sales for used clothes and shoes have been slow for me recently. But it's weird, because like there's people that's saying that that's all they sell and their sales are up. So the traffic's going somewhere, you know what I mean? But either way it goes. Jen, okay. See, I never would have known that. Hi, Jen. Uh Gotcha. Thank you, brother. No problem. Are you that reseller guy? Who, me? I try to be. Tino, what's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you. And that's a new name for me. So he says I cannot hit 250 Not sure where the one I was working on with. That sucks. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try when I get the 249 and see what happens. I know Tech said that his wife created like a bunch of drafts, like not necessarily like legit drafts, but she copied a draft and then she got over 250, but I don't know if that, is technically like a legit form since really all she did was just copied one draft several times, you know what I mean, to get over 250. So this is one person saying that it didn't work. Let's see. Resell the ride. What's up, Jessica? Listening while I clean my garage. Get that thing clean then, homie. I'm finally starting my YouTube reselling journey. I'll be uploading videos soon. A bit nervous, but time waits for no one. That's for sure. And there's no better time to start than now. So just get it started and get it out of the way, man. It's cringe for everybody in the beginning. My first videos were horrible. Very, very bad. And I think the only reason why they seem okay now is because people are used to me. So it's not even it's not even really, people just gotta fill you out, man. Once they get to know you, then it's all good. Cleaning garage. Okay, what's up, Nita? Where did you get your logo light? That thing right there. The homie, oh crap, the homie Landon made it for me. He's in the reseller Nirvana group. He made it for me and then sent it to me, and I got it on my birthday. So it was like perfect gift and that I didn't ask for. So yeah, man, he's an artist. He's got his skills. So pretty much if you see the right there, the Dixon's picking thing in the corner right there, he just I guess did like a screen grab and like edited it. I want to join the group. Don't wait, join. It does cost money though. Way to go, Jay. My bad. I was on my other channel account when I said what's up. Oh, okay, that's Tino. Okay, got you. No problem, bro. How many channels do you got, man? Let's see. I think people have different draft limits. I remember James saying his was deleting after 380. So that's weird. 380. That's a weird random number. I know Tech still has over 1,000. I've never gotten. I think the highest I've ever gotten was 220, but that wasn't the max. It's just I ended up taking a day off and uh they just I can't really seem to get much higher than what I like right now. Like I got 164, I think. Let's check. 164. Yeah, 164. So I don't know. I will keep you guys posted because definitely I'm drafting it 20 extra listings than what I need. But with Christmas coming up, I'm gonna be down 20 or 35 for Christmas. And then Sunday I'm going to the Bend, so that's another 35. And Saturday is also just my normal day off. So that's what 70, that's 105 drafts out of 164 that'll be gone. So I'm still going to be adding, but yeah. What's up, Laura? How you doing? But that's how I stay consistent. The number one way I stay consistent is a draft bank. And sometimes it's not the greatest or it's not the funnest, but you just have to list more than you want to every day and keep the rest in the draft bank. Back-to-back sales right as I jumped into the live. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about too. Today's been pretty good on sales, man. The last couple of days were like low 300s. Today I'm up at 430, which is closer to the $500 daily goal that I have. Hopefully I'll reach that today, but I am getting crazy, ridiculous low ball offers. Just got a $6 offer on a $20 hoodie. So, you join the reseller group by going to patreon.com/the resellers podcast. And you just sign up there. It's $35 a month. What's up, Casey? How you doing, bro? You and your wife look lovely on your Christmas party pictures, man. Glad to see that. That's what's up. Craig, what's going on? How are you, my guy? Been on the grind this past month, doing 15 a day. The past 2 days, I have been very sick, so good thing I have drafts. But I will run out tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be better. See, if you didn't have the draft bank, you would not be able to stay consistent. The draft bank is clutch, guys. I encourage anyone that's not doing the draft bank to even list just one extra a day. One extra a day builds up if you have a daily consistent listing goal and you have no problem listing every day and you have the inventory. I encourage everyone to list one or at least two more. You know what I mean? That way, if something happens like my man beat up here and you get sick and you can't list or you just don't feel like it, you can still have some drafts in the bank to get your daily listing goal up. Paramount, man. I can't stress it enough. Whatever your limit is, once you go over that, that one gets deleted. Okay, so yeah, I'll be on the lookout and I will report back. After that, I guess I'm gonna just have to start scheduling. Is anyone having any good luck with scheduling? Because I know you can like cheat the system. You can like set your listing to schedule to go live, and then that day before it goes live, or like the day before it goes live, you can launch it and you'll save the 10 cents. But I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'll be honest, before watching your channel, I never thought to use the draft bank to hold listings for an extended period. I only used it when my kids interrupted me while listing. LOL. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Before I start watching Daily Refinement and listening to him in tech and sports, I never had a draft bank either. Just honestly because I didn't enjoy listing and I looked at it as a task and a chore. And as soon as I got to the amount that I wanted to list, I was over it and I didn't want to list anymore. So when I really stopped looking at my business as like something that I just wanted to get done and really looked at it as like, all right, this is what I got to do to grow, the draft bank became a no-brainer. um just just knowing that the I the thing that makes me the money, right, is putting listings up on eBay. I can go out and source all day long. I can have death piles to the ceiling, but none of that is going to earn me any money unless I put the items up for sale. So in order to not get burnt out, in order to have a day off, to go sourcing, since I do all my sourcing in one day, and in order to have just a day to relax, I build the draft bank up, and that way I don't have any pressure. If I run out of inventory or say I don't find enough items that day, when I do go sourcing, I can um I can be able to have that cushion, the peace of mind to know that I got my listings going up. Send me some of those sales, please. It's been crickets today. You haven't sold anything today? That's kind of tragic. No problem, bro. So I had a return request today over brand new Iverson question sneakers. It was a single sneaker, and I put in the title amputee and project sneaker. Yeah, that's happened to me before. It was a Brooks Ghost. I can't remember what number, but he bought the shoe, and then when it got there, he was like, "Why would you just send me one shoe?" And I was like, "Dude, like it said amputee in the title. It said one sneaker, like big letters, you know what I mean? But you can't get anybody to read your descriptions or read titles for some reason, or look at pictures. I guess they think it's like Nike or something, where they just use one shoe. Yeah, I know, Craig. That's what we're talking about, bro. eBay sided with me, but the buyer left a really colorful paragraph about how bad of a seller I am. Did he leave that in your negative feedback or like your feedback section? Because you can also get that removed too. Uh, but don't sweat that stuff, man. I don't know how long you've been on eBay, but that's not the last time somebody's going to say something bad about you. I used to try to schedule, but it never worked. I always had to go in and do it manually. I've only scheduled once, and that was when I was going to help my church set up some summer camp stuff for some kids, and I wasn't going to have signal. Which the crazy part is, I was able to get a signal on top of a hill, but I had to go stand there like in the middle of this field, looking like a weirdo while everybody's like barbecuing and like cooking s'mores around the campfire. I'm up on a hill trying to get my listings launched, but I did hit 1,000 subscribers that day, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, the listings went up just fine. So I haven't used it again since, but we'll see what happens next time. What's up, Kristen? How are you? Just got my first sell of the day at Billy Holiday CD. It's on now. See, there we go. Come to Marcus's live and you'll sell some stuff. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. What's up, Marcus? What size sell the best for you? Like clothing or shoes? Um, Bigger sizes, at least for men, like if it's like jeans or something like that, like 38 sell pretty well. Even up to as high as like 48. Anything like that, bigger than that, kind of takes a little bit longer to sell. Extra larges sell pretty good, large, extra large, even 2X, but like 4X's, those will sell too. But you just gotta wait on them. If it's a feedback with something bad in it, you can get it removed. That's for sure. Especially if somebody likes calling you out of your name or something. Uh Amputee or one shoe listings, when you take a picture, have the one shoe and then have a little paper sign saying one shoe only, because it seems like people only look at pictures and don't read anything. They don't even look at all the pictures though. So if it's not in the main photo, you're probably losing still. So, right, Dreamer, how you doing? Clothes, yeah, okay. So, like I said, and then for like women, I don't know if you're selling women's clothes too. I noticed that like not bigger size, like plus sizes, but like you know, 12, 14s, things like that, 18s, those sell pretty good for me. The lower sells, or the lower sizes don't sell as well. But it all depends, man. Like, cause Daily Refinement sells like all zeros and like twos, and he's killing it with women's smaller, like petite size clothes. So you really just got to find what's in your area and just get it all listed. Cause at the end of the day, uh, everybody buys clothes. It doesn't matter what size they are. So I don't discriminate on sizes. I buy it all and then I just let it sit till it sells. No sales at all? How many items do you got listed? I'd flip that. There's no reason no one should make no sales. If you're in Minnesota, have you found Todd Flipping Hustler channel? He is in Minnesota. Hmm. Marvin, what's going on? New name here. Marvin, what's up? Or what's up, Marcus? It's Marvin from New Jersey. Love your videos. You have really inspired me to push my eBay sales. Thanks. Keep up the great work. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm really glad to inspire you, and I really hope that you have much success in 2023. Inventory check this week. Such a headache for my hard good breakables. I decided to do a banker's box A1, banker's box A2, and then the second box is banker's box B1 and banker's box B2. Hey, start somewhere, you know what I mean? Let's see. Craig Landshark Picker just joined the Discord. Thank you, my friend. The link is in the description if you guys want to join. It's free. It's just a bunch of resellers just, you know, doing reseller stuff. Their feedback was negative, but there we go. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Their feedback was negative, but he only stated, why did he get only one shoe? Terrible seller. But the inbox message was something else. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about what he said in the inbox. Just get the you can get that feedback removed. Because technically you did your part. Up to 668 listings. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Laura. Good job, buddy. So uh traffic, like I said, let me just show you guys my thingamajiggy here. The numbers. Share the screen. Hang on a second, folks. And I'll show you what I mean by this traffic for those of you that don't ever look at your analytics. You guys are missing out on some good stuff here. Okay. So you see the traffic, right? It's all red. Only thing that's up is my conversion rate, which is at 1.9. So let me make sure I got this. Okay, so 10.9, I'm down like at least 10 million, 10 million impressions. I don't know what's going on with the traffic. Click-through rate never really changes. Uh, Page views are down almost 15%. So that's pretty crazy. You know what I mean? I'm still thankful that with it being down that much, that today's been a good day. But as you see, in the last 31 days, I'm down 10%. Normally, this 13,000 number is sitting around like 14 to 15,000. If you guys have seen any of my what sold videos with this chart right here on the thumbnail, you'll notice that this 31-day number is usually a little bit higher. Uh not really much we can do, guys. I know, like, sometimes we're gonna like get low ball offers or we're not gonna get any offers. Um, in those instances, man, in order to keep the ball rolling, you either accept the low ball offer to make a sale for the day and hope that that gets more traffic coming into your listings or more sales rolling in. Because if eBay knows you're home and you're ready to do business, they're going to send more people your way. If all you're doing is just declining offers all day long, they're going to think you don't want to play ball and they're going to stop sending you traffic. So sometimes I accept really low offers to get the ball rolling. Sometimes I don't have to do none of that though. Like today's been a day where I haven't had to accept ridiculous offers. Uh, I have had two people send me 50% off offers. I ended up meeting the guy in the middle on one of them, but the other guy was like really low. And he hasn't counted on my counter offer yet, but sometimes it's like that, man. Junk Monkey, what's going on, Rob? How you doing, bro? Yeah, you can get that removed. Definitely contact eBay. Not one sold for me today. That hasn't happened in a very long time. The day is not over with yet. Accept accept any reasonable offer. Talking about offers, do you turn on auto decline? No, I don't turn on auto decline because and I've said it several times before, but so say I got an item listed for 20 bucks and I got the auto decline set on at $15, right? If someone sends me a 14.99 offer, I'm going to automatically decline that. And I won't even know that that 1 cent offer away from what I'm willing to accept was even out there. You know what I mean? So, I'll accept a 14.99 when I want to make 15 bucks off of it. You know what I mean? So instead of, blocking potential sales that could come through, I don't have auto decline on. I do have auto accept on some items, but I don't even find that I do that either because when I go to lower the prices on it, it messes it up. It won't let me lower the price on things that I have like auto options set to. So when I used to run into that a long time ago when I first started on eBay, so I stopped turning on auto anything for real. Before the live, I got half off offer. Those are the new norm now. Half off offers on items. So you got to think number one, how long have you had that item? Right? If you've had it all year and someone's offering you half off on it, just get rid of it because you've had it 12 months. If somebody wanted it by now, they would have paid, a long time ago, right? You also got to consider how much money you got into it. So, like for me, all my items are the same. I pay $1.58 per item. So really anything's profitable. Um, Number three, if you have not made a sale all day, do you want to have another day with no sales? Because I have not had a day with no sales. And I intend to keep it that way. And sometimes the way that I got to do that is to accept offers that I don't want to take. But at the end of the day, 15, 20 offers that I didn't want to take still add up to more than what I need to survive in a day. So, sometimes you just got to take the good with the bad. Jeff says he's got 8 sales today. Let's go. I see that 90-day totals up to 8K, baby. Let's go. Congratulations, bro. I don't either. I always counter offer instead of decline. Yeah, man, that's the way to go. That's the chosen method. 720 items, no sales, just Minnesota. What is the channel name? The channel name was, I'll pop it back on the screen if I could find it again. The channel is Todd Flippin' Hustler. So 720 items with no sales though, man. It's kind of bad too, bro. I mean, it's not your fault, but what I'm saying is at least you should be able to get one sale. Have you had any offers today? I'd flip that. Flipping Hustler, check it out after Marcus is done. No new sales for me today, but I haven't listed in 2 days. Got to feed the beast to get sales. And that goes to make my point. You don't have to list every day to make sales. You can make sales without listing. But in all honesty, if I stop listing, I don't know what would happen. Um, Especially since my traffic's already down. Um, I can only imagine how many sales I'd have if I didn't list today. Anytime picker. I'm contacting them now. Okay, yeah, good luck with that, bro. I have a guy in my building who dumpster dives at Hibbett Sports and Nike, and he gives me the single shoes. Yeah, man, I used to do the amputee shoes. I just stopped doing it after I got the first guy that got super upset about it. It just wasn't even worth it. I turn on auto decline for higher dollar items to avoid ridiculously low offers. On certain items, I just turn offers off, period. Do you promote all listings? I had delete all my listings, start over with 115 listings. I now only promote some. I promote every single listing. Some of them don't need to be promoted, but I still do anyway, just because I do it in bulk. I heard we're not in the stores business, we're in the resale business, so I'm having to accept low offers. I'm keeping my price for items low. Hopefully, after 2022 is over, we can get back to asking prices. Yeah, so my girlfriend said that she's been looking at she's been looking at items that she sold 3 months ago, like doing comps on previous sales, noticing that, like, just say a pair of Levi's jeans that she sold the same type 3 months ago is down 5 to 10 bucks. So, what are you guys' experience with that? Are items that you used to sell for a certain amount, are you noticing that it's down like 5 to 10 bucks? Like, that's the market price now? So, for instance, Lucky Brand jeans, like everybody knows that those used to sell really, really good. Well, not everybody knows, but a lot of people that sell clothing know that Lucky Brand jeans used to bring like 25, 30 bucks. Now you can barely get 20 bucks for a pair. That's just my experience. BKE jeans used to go for like 35, $40. Now I'm lucky if I get 25, 28 a pair. That's just one of the things that I've noticed. Jay's endeavors, yes, eBay shoe. Yep. Found a new men's brand this week, Marcus. Holderness and Born. Got two polo shirts. Seems to have good sell through rate. Never heard of that. Let's check that out. I'm gonna share the screen again. We'll check this brand out here. Holderness and Born. Okay. We got 239 listed. And B Dub, if you're still watching, I did put in my new video that I filmed today on how to look things up. I think that might have been you that was asking. No, I don't think that was you that was asking. Somebody was asking how to look items up. I try to remember all my subscribers' questions, but so we're gonna filter by pre-owned. So we got 174 pre-owned, and in case whoever that was is asking, this is how you look items up. And then I go to sold. So we got 277. So over 100% sell through rate. Look at this price. 169 best offer accepted, 89 best offer accepted. But then we got a 24 best offer accepted. These are probably sold by the same guy because it's the same background, same folded job. $24. This one has stains on it, so that's probably why it's sold for so low. 22 on bids. We don't care about bids. 19 bucks. They probably didn't know what they were doing because they put very nice as their first words in the title. Never do this, guys. Very nice men's. Like, anybody that's looking for a shirt is not going to type very nice men's shirt as the brand. You know what I mean? $35, $23, $18. So yeah, pretty good solid brand, nice sales price. What did you pay for yours, Miss Lachey? There you guys go. You heard it first here on Dixon's Pickens. Holderness and Born. Sorry, don't mean to promote other. It's all good, man. It's all love, dude. I'm a Christian, man. I love everybody. I want everybody to succeed. Just minimize my window and type in their name and subscribe while you still watch me. If you pay for YouTube, you can do that. If you don't pay for YouTube, yeah, then wait. I have flat out turned down two lowball offers. Both items sold within an hour to the same buyer at a reasonable offer. Second one just happened seconds ago. I've sold two things to the same guy today too. He's like, "Do you have two of these?" I said, "Yeah, you bought two of them." He said, "I just wanted to make sure I wasn't buying the same item twice." but you can't even do that on eBay. Like if it's not for sale, it doesn't exist. I didn't want to get smart with them though, so I didn't even I didn't even respond. Both offers today. Only 2 sales on my car today. Crickets on eBay. Hey, at least you have sales though, bro. Yep, there's the link to his channel, Flipping Hustlers channel. Travis, what's up, bro? When I was under 1K listings, I would get no sales days occasionally. Now with 1,200 items, typically average at a minimum about 3 to 5 sales a day. I noticed that too. Does anybody else have the same experience? Uh, right when I hit, and it seemed like as soon as I hit 1,000 listings, like the floodgates came open, man, and I just started making daily sales of like 10, 11, 8, even consistently. And the more items you have for sale, the more sales you'll make. So it's not rocket science, but it was like when I was at 700, it would be like 3, then 2, then 5, then 10, then back down to 3, and then 12, and it was all over the place. But as soon as I hit 1,000, it was like usually marinating right at around 10 a day. Flip Sports Guy, what's up, Paul? The market now is why people say to get that stuff listed, don't sit on it. Yeah. I've never been a sit on it type of person. I don't have a death pile. I don't believe in them. There's no point in me spending money on inventory just to sit it on my floor in the corner. Have you ever noticed if end item then sells similar, it helps with sales? Look, man, the theory is that it does help. And even when I was like a part-time reseller and new to the game, I would end and relist items all the time. And the activity would get sales. But the thing is though, if I'm going to end 15 items and relist 15 items without adding new items to my store, I technically didn't add anything new to the store. While I'm still getting the item to the top of the algorithm, it doesn't really do anything to help my store grow. And now the way that my inventory system is, I can't end and relist items because it has a skew and it's in my inventory system based on date. So say I forget to change this SKU or I mess up on changing this SKU or I have a typo on the SKU. Um Now I gotta find an item that's lost in 4,500 items. So if I end an item that I listed on November 10th, right? Say that I can't find that item. I can go look at all the items that I listed on November 10th and find that item still. But if I end the item, I'd have to take it out of the inventory system and then replace it back in another inventory box. And it gets to be too much mess for my inventory system. So to each their own, it will get some sales. But at the end of the day, I think it's a waste of time when you could just literally add more items to your store. How you turn off best offer? You can do it in bulk, I believe. Let's see. Let me share my screen again and we'll try to figure it out together. Um, but you can either do it during the listing phase or you can do it in bulk. So let me go back to my listings. So these are all my drafts. I'll just do it on the drafts. I'm gonna select all and then hit resume drafts. Yeah, finish previous. Okay, so I would click this box right here and then go to bulk edit. And there should be an offers section. Payment options. Let's see. Offers. So I'd click this offers box. Allow offers or don't allow offers, but I want to allow offers. And then it gives you the option to have a minimum offer amount or an auto accept amount. And then you can obviously check don't allow offers. But I want offers on every single item. So I'm going to hit apply. And that's how you do it. You bulk edit them. You can do them all at once, or you can literally turn them all off at once. So let me know if that helped, bro. Let's see. Paul, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, get it listed. Paul, we need to visit eBay headquarters and spend the day learning on how eBay works. eBay goes live and then they tell you a bunch of stuff that doesn't even help. I went to a local thrift store today. I grabbed 3 pairs of Miss Me jeans and 1 pair of BKE jeans, but I seen the demand and comps aren't as strong anymore. But I only paid all $3 for all pairs. The thing is, the demand might not be as strong as ever, but there's still a whole demographic of women that love those jeans, uh, and they'll still buy them. So it doesn't matter, just buy them. They're still solid. It's better than buying Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. Had about 100 different pairs of Levi's that have been sitting for over a year. I marked them all at $10 plus shipping in a flat rate envelope. They're flying off the shelves. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Levi's for $10. $4 each. $4 each. What? I don't remember what we were talking about, Miss Lachey. Got to be something with the chest logo that makes the difference in price. Oh, the Holderness and Born. I got it. I got it. Yeah, probably. And maybe different material makes or whatever, like club embroidery is on it. What's up, Nashville Flippers? What's going on, Ray? Balling on a budget. What's up, Marcus? Can you show how to track the traffic on your store? Yeah. Let's see here. So I don't know if you have the seller hub turned on your store. Um, if you do or don't, you can you can turn it on. You'll have to have the seller hub activated on your store to look at the metrics. But here we go. So this is how you do it. You go to the seller hub, and there's literally a traffic tab right here underneath your sales metrics, and it tells you everything you need to know. You can hit this traffic button right here, and it'll open up the traffic page. And it tells you all the traffic you've gotten, all your impressions, your page views, the quantity sold, everything you want to know. All my numbers are down. Everything, all red. Everything's red. It is what it is. What are you going to do? All you can do is just keep on listing and don't let it get you down in the dumps. You know what I mean? But that is how you do it, my friend. Let's see. Jeff, but I can't figure out what the logos mean. Some of them, yeah, there's some of them are golf courses. You can Google them, Google Lens them. It'll help you figure them out. More items gives you more of a chance. It's like extra dart throws. Just got to make sure they're quality items. Yeah, you can list empty, Monster energy drink cans, and you'll probably get a Vero, and you won't sell anything. So if you're listing Holderness and Born shirts at $25, though, you'll probably sell them all the same day. I'm at 1230 listings, average 7 to 9 a day. Definitely notice a difference when I hit 1200. That's what's up. 74 peeps in the chat. Yeah, I don't remember what the high was. I think the high was like 88 or something like that. Still, 74 is good. We're at 69 now. I'm thankful for one person being here, so it's all good with me. Brooklyn Wind says, "What's good, bro? Tell myself what's up." My favorite tool is setting discounts depending on how long an item has been listed on eBay. Yeah, that's definitely a big game changer. If you got items that's been sitting for a while, you could drop the price, the markdown sell, and get things moving. It definitely helps. UGK House says, "Do you use a dryer to dry clothes? I want to sell clothes and don't want the dryer to shrink or fade clothes. I don't have space to air dry clothes." Um, I really don't want this to sound smart. I really don't. But do you dry your personal clothes? Because I dry all my clothes. I wash and dry all my clothes. Even some that say dry clean only. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, man, I've never come across drying clothes as an issue. Now I can see like wool or like certain blends of fabrics. You shouldn't dry them. You should like lay them flat and let them air dry. But for the most part, yeah, throw them things in the dryer and keep it moving. Uh eBay is not rocket science. That's correct. Big G Money Talks. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Do you get the new international shipping with or without subscription store service? Can't seem to be able to find it to enable it. I don't think it's something that you do enable. If you're enrolled in the global shipping program, then you're just getting switched over to it. You don't have an option. Friendly reminder, don't forget to hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Love the growth you've had here, Marcus. Man, me too. Appreciate all the support that I'm getting from everyone. It's still mind blowing, man. Honestly, thank you. It really helps. Also, can you do it on your mobile phone with the removal of best offer? Uh, look, I don't use the app on my phone very often. What I do is I just go to Google. I go to eBay.com and I leave it like it's legit up on my browser at all times. Let me try and come on, light. I can't. It's there. Trust me. I don't know why it's not showing. But I just leave eBay.com up on my phone all the time, and I just use eBay on the browser because that's where all the good stuff is on the actual website. Uh, but I'm sure I don't actually. I'm not even sure. I can't say that because I really don't use the app, guys. Uh, I start listing on the computer, man, and totally abandon the app. All I do on the app is like send offers sometimes, and even then, I really don't do it. I send offers on the browser because I do my all my offers I send out in bulk because I do it at a percentage off. But to each their own. I don't list on my phone. I don't really do anything on my phone. I hear a cha-ching and then I'll accept an offer on my phone. But other than that, it's all browser based for me. Um, so another thing with consistency, right? For me, it gives me a it gives me a sense that I'm running a legit business, right? Because if I want to get up and not do anything and like go hang out or do whatever, like that's not a real job to me, right? And eBay is yours to do however you want to. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers, but with me, I like structure. You know what I mean? Like I thrive on structure. I thrive on rules and discipline and things like that, right? Uh, so if I want to just like get up and like go run the streets, that's going to lead me to getting in trouble, right? I've been to prison before twice, so I don't need free time on my hands. I need structure, I need guidance, I need rules, right? So I set rules, I set boundaries, I set parameters for my business to succeed. And then I follow those rules and those parameters in order for my business to succeed. I don't need to just, oh, I'm gonna do 20 listens today, or I'm gonna do 10 today, or I'm doing none today. I gotta do the same thing every day. That way I can see steady growth, steady sales, steady progress. I can monitor my growth. I can see what's going on. Uh Usually if something's off, I can figure out why because I do the same thing every day. You need to use the browser on your phone, then hit view in desktop in settings. Can't do it on the app. That's what I do. eBay and YouTube analytics and all on the website are so much better. That's the whole game changer is analytics. If you don't know what your numbers are doing on eBay or YouTube, then you're really missing out on the viable information, man, like to help you grow both businesses. Lachey says you can change best offers on the app. Go to the listing, revise, go to pricing, then options. Yeah, but that's like one at a time, though, right? I keep hitting this microphone cord and it keeps unplugging my mic. Yes, very good growth. I subbed around 950 subs. Now he almost servers at 3K. So you've been there for a little minute then, Jay. I just started noticing you in the comments recently. And I try to pay attention on who everyone that comments. So I don't know, man. I appreciate you being around for a little while. So yeah, this year's been kind of crazy with the growth, honestly. It all started popping off, man, when I hit 100K in sales and I made that video about it. That's when a lot of people, because there are a lot of YouTube resellers popping up, right? And a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying that I know exactly what I'm talking about, but when you hit 100K, people want to know how you did it, right? So then now I had something to talk about that was worth listening to. Because before it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like before it was just a guy going to the bins filming it, you know what I mean? Then when you start having a little bit of experience that people want to see themselves like that's what they're trying to get to. Like anybody's making $1 million, yeah, I'm watching their content. I'm trying to see exactly what you did to get there. So now that I have it's not like I'm in authority or nothing like that, but now that I have a little bit of experience on how to get there, I can show someone else how to do it. I remember when he was chasing 100. How high did you think you'd get this far? No, I didn't, honestly. It took so long to get 100 subs, man. It took like 6 months to get to 100 subs. It was horrible. And then, here we are a year later in 2000. I wonder what you were at when I started following you. I think I was probably a little over 100, man. You've been there for quite some time, Jeff. Like you're day one too, for real. I remember in October of last year, I had 700. So pretty far. I've come pretty far since then. So if you guys been rocking with me since then, it's been 700. Because I was at 700 when I met Ray, Good Game Grabs, and he was at like, actually, yeah, I think he was at like 700, and I was probably at like 500. So it's been a wild ride. You have excellent content, and you are very knowledgeable. I'm not very knowledgeable. I just know what I know, right? So the thing is, there's someone that knows way more than me. Case in point, tech and sports. He knows everything, right? And everything I know, I've learned from him. So that's what being in the mentorship does, man. It teaches you a lot. So um, I can um, I can then turn around and spread the knowledge myself. I'm top rated. How can I get to top rated plus? So top rated plus, you ready for this? The only way to get top rated plus is to offer free returns. That's the only way to get top rated plus. So offer free returns. And if you don't want to offer free returns, you'll never get it. So the benefits to offering free returns, right? Even at first day seller status, you can get top rated plus. Well, you can't get top rated plus at first day status because you got to be selling for like 90 days and have $2,000 in sales and 100 transactions. But if you meet the top rated seller threshold, I suggest you offering free returns. Um, and well, I do suggest offering free returns as soon as you get started. But by the time you do reach the metrics to get top rated, you'll hit top rated plus as well. Now the reason why I say that is because you get 10% discount on final value fees. And those final value fees, the 10% that you get on it, pays for any returns that you get. Now, if you're just doing a bad job listing items the wrong way, you're going to get a lot of returns. But in the beginning, I didn't get a return for my first couple of months on eBay. That's because I was listing the item the correct way. I was listing items that didn't, have anything wrong with them, or like weren't weren't clothing at all. So it wouldn't get returned for didn't fit. It was just a whether it works or not issue. So I suggest everyone offer free returns and just do the best job listing it that they can. I feel you. I finally hit 35 subs today, and believe me, I'm elated. There you go. How long you been doing it, Jessica? Richard says, found your channel about a month ago. You've been a great help to my own resale business. Keep going, bro. Thanks. Hey, that's these comments like this is why I do it. I started out trying to teach people, right? But in the beginning, I didn't know anything to teach anybody, right? So why would anybody watch a new reseller trying to teach them something? It just doesn't even make sense, right? So I just chilled and I just, made the videos that I could make and, just got my name out there, got known in the community, made some connections, made some friends really, and just stayed in my lane, you know what I mean? And then put out the content that I feel like people were looking for. But really, like I said, all the difference came when I hit 100K in sales. Excuse me. I think I started watching you last December. Went back, watched, and commented on every video. Yep, I remember that. I tried to turn on free returns and I'm having some trouble. Okay, let's show you how to do that real quick. It's pretty simple. Uh let's see here. We'll go to listings and then I'm gonna just select these 50 and then go to edit the selected, and then you will go to bulk edit. Let's see here. So we want to do domestic shipping. Nope, that's not it. We'll go to handling time, probably. Nope, that's not it. We're getting warmer though. I would think that it would have to be in the delivery section. Handling time. Let's just see. 1 business day. It's already applied, but there's got to be a way to do it that isn't like on your package details. Nope, that's not it. So what you're going to have to do is Google it. So let's see. Type it in on Google. So it says go to your return preferences. All right. Cancel edits. Exit. Where in the heck? I guess it would be in preferences. We're going to get this figured out. Account settings, preferences, shipping preferences. All right. Shipping settings, domestic. Where we at? Under sender refund. That's not it. If anybody is like knows on the chat, let me know. Brooklyn put you on. That's what's up, Lisette. Appreciate it. I thought I saw some pants you have listed and you have some customers pay for returns. Who, me? If I do, it's an accident. 2 months and you got 35. Keep at it. In bulk, it's at the bottom for free returns. Okay. Let's see. Beat Up says at the bottom. Return options. There we go. Thanks, Beat Up. Appreciate you. So you go here. Accept returns. Boom. 60-day returns. Because I do 60-day returns, and then we'll do free for buyer, seller. So that's how we do it. And apply. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Okay, so let's see here. Let me share this window, guys. Go to overview. All right, so we're going to go back to my listings. And then Select these. We're gonna edit the selected. Finish previous. Okay, so I'll go to the bulk edit. I'll check all of these, and then we'll go down to return options right here. Accept returns, 60 days, and then instead of buyer, I'll do seller and apply. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bro? Never mind. I'm wrong. I speed read. No problem. And submit. Revised. Done. Cool. So I got to go through my listings and double check, make sure I got free returns on all of them. It should be in policies. Yeah, I don't have business policies turned on. What's up, bro? This is my twin brother right here. You're awesome, super patient. I just try to help people out, man, because I know that people, they want the information, and if I have a question, I want somebody to help me answer it. Marks and beat up for the win. Can't thank you enough. That was all beat up right there. I had nothing to do with that. My bad. Thinking bulk policy change. Yeah, I tried turning on shipping policies. Man, that opened up a whole can of worms right there, man. Difficult is right. How you doing though, Brian? Appreciate you coming hanging out, bro. I don't know what's going on with this microphone. I only get a couple of international sales a day. I do think it's worth it because you literally only have to ship it to the global shipping headquarters, the shipping facility near you. I think it's worth it, and they take all the responsibility for the item. So, if you're trying to maximize your side hustle, I would say turn it on. Let's see. I know Daily Refinement in Tech and Sports. That's what's up. I know them too. Switching to the policies for shipping was yeah, it definitely was crazy, man. I turned it off immediately. Yeah, I got muted. Sorry guys. The I don't know what's going on with the cord. I probably need to stop hanging it over the edge of the desk. All right. What's up, Mojo Mama? Yeah, balling on a budget. How do you know Tech and Sports and Daily Refinement? I only know them from being in the group. Uh, if I was not in the group, I would not know them. But they're valuable assets, man, to definitely help you grow your business. I don't recommend everyone do something they can't pay for, but the group is just it's a write off. It's a write off, so it's definitely valuable. Um, you go there and you ask the questions you want to ask, and you tell them what you're working on. It's okay, just blame it on eBay. They hacked your mic. I would blame it on YouTube if it was anybody gonna get the blame. Yeah, so we've come to 1 minute left on the live stream. Anybody got any last questions they need to ask? This time kind of flew by. I hope this was informative. I don't feel like I got that much value to you guys tonight. I'm really sorry if I wasn't a better educator tonight. Um, these lives are meant to help you guys, and I can't answer questions that you guys don't ask. So definitely feel free to ask any questions you have. Don't feel like any question is too stupid. Because even the stupid questions have answers. So, and at one point or another, I was asking those questions too. So, any questions that I can ask, and even if I don't know them, Google knows. Google knows everything. so we can figure it out together. And then even in the situation where with the return options, somebody in the chat might know, so we can definitely help everyone out here. Hopefully this will be a valuable resource to someone that needs it. So yeah, man, really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys get everything that you want. Hope you guys make some great sales, man. Let's see here. Everyone's saying thanks. Happy holidays. Thanks for a great night. All right. Thanks for answering all our questions today. No problem. Beat Up says, don't apologize. You did great. I feel like you're a friend and I don't even know you in real life. Hey, that's what's up, man. How often do you lower your prices? I do the tech method, Peter. So every usually I don't do anything on a 30-day basis. I go from 60 days. So I'll let it ride for like 60 days and then I'll drop the price to 30%. And at 120 days, it goes to 40%. And at 6 months, it goes to 45%. Usually the highest I'll go is 50%, but I have gone as high as 65% before, but that was because I was running out of space. But now I got 3 storage units, so probably won't do that for a little bit. But yeah, that's how often I do it. Hope y'all have a great holiday. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. Jesus loves you. He was born on Christmas. You guys don't have to believe that, but it's true. Haha, slid that in there. All right, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys.